Hey everyone, I'm Sabrina. My channel is The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you love handbags, then please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Today, I did not plan on filming a video. I am not video ready. I did try to slap on some lip gloss so that I wouldn't look like something straight out of a thriller video. Something arrived today. I want to share the unboxing, and I also want to experiment with this video to see if I have any issues with YouTube. If you watched my previous video, then you'll know I had a snafu with the audio or the music that I used in my intro and outro. It wasn't quite a copyright strike by YouTube. It was, I don't know, some kind of restriction with the music that I used. It basically said the author or the artist owning this music is okay with you using it, but you cannot monetize the video if you use the music. So I am trying again. I have found some new music and I want to try with this video to see if it gets flagged. And if you have any experience with this, you're a creator and you have kind of found a sweet spot when it comes to the audio that you use, please leave a tip below. I have been researching it, and it is like one of the hardest things to find a straight answer on. If you use Canva or you use iMovie, supposedly there are selections of music that are free or copyright free or whatever, royalty free, that you can use. And I thought that's what I was doing, but I still had an issue with that last video. So if you have a tip that you wouldn't mind sharing, please do. Now I'm going to get to the unboxing. This is going to be the last bag of this style that I add to my collection, at least from this particular brand. This is the brand of the unboxing, and this is my bag of the day. So it's a Louis Vuitton unboxing. And this unboxing, like I said, will be the last bag of this style that I add. I just don't feel like I need any more after this. This was a bag that I attempted to get for my birthday. The unboxing failed. Of course, I will link that video below if you have not watched it. So at this point, you might have an idea of what it is, but let's just go ahead and open it. So I have only cut the tape on this, and I want to make a disclaimer that I did get this from Rebag. Rebag, I guess depending on who you are, may or may not have a pretty tarnished reputation for some issues, but I made this purchase because, like I said, I knew I wanted this bag in my collection at some point. I think it's going to be very carefree, but I had a credit from Rebag and I also had like some kind of a discount. So I used that on this purchase, and then I just said a prayer that it arrived okay. This is what the inside looks like. I think this came with a dust bag, so it does at least come with a Rebag dust bag. Here is the bag, the dust bag from Rebag, drawstring. Here is the bag. It's already open. So it is the Pochette Métis in the reverse monogram from Louis Vuitton. This is a bag that I attempted to buy for my birthday a few months ago, and I received the bag, unboxed it, and this clasp was crooked. I don't know if it was just like the top portion of the clasp that was crooked, but either way, it was a no-go. I was so disappointed. There were also some issues with the glazing on that bag, so I'm looking this one over. There was also a scuff mark on the top of the one that I got directly from Louis Vuitton for my birthday. Like there was some sticky residue, or it was just a completely disappointing unboxing. And so I returned it and I said, I still want one of these. I just, I'll try again. And at this point, I don't think it's really worth the price point that Louis Vuitton is selling it for. So when I had this discount with Rebag, I decided to take advantage of that and use it. And so let's take a look. This bag This bag was not listed as excellent condition. I think it was like great or very good. I read through the description of what was wrong with it, and they documented that there was some scratching on the hardware, which I do see, but it's really not that bad. It does look like it just needs a good wiping, to be honest. Yeah, I think it could just use a good cleaning and it should be okay. Like, I don't see a lot of scratches on that part of the hardware, really on any of it. But I am going to get the bag authenticated just to be sure that it's legit. There's a tag on here from Rebag, and it just says Pochette Métis reverse monogram canvas, and that's all it says. Okay, the bag did come with the Louis Vuitton dust bag that's inside, and then it comes with this crossbody strap, and strap looks good too. Probably just wasn't used a whole lot because I'm used to seeing more scratches even on my own bags on the hardware, but everything looks pretty gently used. Okay, so this is the crossbody strap, and that pretty much makes up what this bag comes with. The bag itself, the dust bag, and the reverse monogram strap. This is the inside of the bag, which looks pretty clean to me. I don't smell anything, any odor. I don't see any stains, which, not that you would see every stain on something black, but like I don't see any kind of stains and residue present. So far, it looks pretty good, feels pretty good. It feels like my Monogram Pochette Métis felt. I have since sold that bag, but the interior feels just like that, like the suede or microfiber. This is a made in USA bag, I believe. And then as well, I think this is a chipped or microchipped bag because I don't see any date code on it. Oh, there is a date code. There's a date code in there. I'm probably not going to be able to get it on camera. They put the date codes in the worst place imaginable on these bags, and you have to basically flip them inside out to even get to it. And I will do that to get it authenticated, but it looks legit to me. It starts with an SD, and then I think it would be made in 2020, according to the numbers that I'm seeing. So far, so good. And then in addition to getting it authenticated, I also can kind of do a bit of a comparison between these two, since this is also a Pochette Métis in the canvas. Like as far as the engravings goes on the hardware, I'm gonna do just a quick comparison of those things just on my own because I want to, but I will get it authenticated as well. Just wanted to share a quick unboxing, and if you have thoughts about the reverse monogram Pochette Métis, if you have one, if you have had one, what do you think about this bag? Like I said, I had the regular monogram one a few years ago and I sold it. I just felt like I was always using the top handle and I was afraid to use it because I didn't want to stain it. So I sold it. I regretted it, and now I have so many of these, which are Paris 15s from Dress Up Your Purse. So that's part of the reason why I feel like this will be the last one for sure from Louis Vuitton. I just don't need any more of this style bag. I do enjoy adding new ones of the Paris 15 because of the different colors, because it's leather, and I just think the variety of colors is better for this bag, unless of course you get something like By the Pool collection, then you know this is pretty unique and different. But I mean, who wants to pay this price point? I don't think the price point is worth it anymore. So I'm glad that I had a discount and a credit available from Rebag. My experience was pretty positive except for the time it took to process the order. It just took longer than I thought it would and longer than I thought it would be necessary because I ordered it maybe Saturday. And I guess by Wednesday, it still had not been processed and shipped. And I didn't quite understand that, but it has arrived safely. And so far it looks pretty good, but I'm going to do a more in-depth inspection of it. And I'll be sure to let you know if I do have any issues. If you have reverse monogram, let me know what your experience has been with it. I think it's going to be so carefree, but let me know how it has worked for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.